Hello there and welcome. Steve Toonstra here from Toonstra's Cartoons. With the weather changing and all the new 2018 products arriving daily, I wanted to go over a quick rundown of some of my favorites, certain applications they can be used in, as well as a brief overview of what we do here. Of course, in our name, Cartoons, certainly we do full installation and sell products for, the automotive, your cars, your trucks, your vans, but as well we do stock full marine lineup that's can be installed in, say, a Sea-Doo, in your boat, or even a side-by-side or golf cart. On top of that, full Harley Davidson specific install parts and other motorcycles. So definitely, if you're in the market and you're looking to upgrade the system, come see us. And I'm going to give you a quick rundown of which products we carry. Although this is just a select few, but they are some key products to make the overall result exactly what you're looking for and to exceed your expectations. So without further ado, let's get started. This is our first official YouTube video, so hope you like it. And if you do, remember at the end of the video, I'll remind you again, but to subscribe and to follow us. And we're going to do some product tutorials in the future, as well as get more in the install bay to kind of show you how that works with some different cool installs we have coming up this year in 2018. Lots of call for marine lately, as well as motorcycles. So we've got some cool videos to show you in a couple minutes. So without further ado, like I said, let's get started. So first one I wanted to show you, this amplifier here, the JL Audio 705. It's actually the XD 705. It's a great system amplifier. Very small, as you can see, 700 watts. It could power all four of your speakers as well as a subwoofer. So the nice thing with that is you're only running all of your cables to one location. It can be hidden under a seat, in the trunk, even in a hidden location near the wheel well. So that amplifier, 75 watts RMS by 4 and 200 watts RMS for the sub channel. That's all at a 4 ohm load. But of course, you go down to a 2 ohm load, you're going to be 100 watts RMS by 4 and 400 RMS for your sub channel. Also, you could hook up a sub control to this amplifier, and it is designed for high level in. So certain applications where you want to keep your stock radio, you can actually connect to that amplifier without changing your radio. So lots of cool things we can do with that, and we actually installed that in a vehicle last week, and we'll give you some more information on that as well soon. That amplifier is also available in the M705, which is the marine version. So you could put one in your boat, put one in your car. Okay, here we have the JX501 from JL Audio, one of my favorite subwoofer amplifiers, as well as our #1 seller. 500 watts, Class D sub amplifier. Very small package. It's got all the ports on the side that you're going to need for the sub control, as well as can handle up to 4-gauge power wire input. Great sub amp for just about any subwoofer on the market. And it's an efficient amplifier. So with all the new vehicles now today with the smaller batteries, and there's not very many places to hide the amps nowadays. So with it being a small platform, it'll fit just about anywhere. You don't have to worry about the top of it getting hot. Like our previous versions in the Class AB style. So the full Class D amplifier, extremely efficient. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a new amp. Great sub amplifier. So we're going to actually move on head unit wise for 2018. The DDX 395 from Kenwood, all around beautiful doubled in touchscreen. It's going to have your USB, triple pre-outs, full Bluetooth streaming, DVD, CD. As well, it's going to have a lot of the audio features that you can utilize to, definitely tune your system. So, great head unit. We have it on display here at the shop, so come by and check that one out. From there, let's move on to the motorcycle/marine ATV side-by-side equipment, which this style of equipment's been very hot in the 2017 year, as well as already coming into the 2018 year. There's lots of applications that we can use this gear. Kicker makes the Powersports product. I'm just kind of picking a few brands today, so there is a lot of other brands that we do carry, but go over a couple specific key points. The Power Series speakers in the Kicker, as you can see, are very small as far as depth-wise. The magnet structure, is built and designed so that you can fit it in those fairings of the motorcycles, fit it in the dash of a golf cart, and especially on the Sea-Doos, fit them into the side panels. Whatever have you. Direct bolted in the 5 1/4, as well as we do offer them in the 6 1/2 for Harleys, as well as other motorcycles. The great thing is it also comes with the grill for certain applications, but amazing sound. You get out there, you get on the highway, you're looking to be able to actually hear the music. It's easy to get loud, but what about getting loud and actually be able to enjoy it? That's where the Powersports really actually shines. Very impressive. You can match that up with the Powersports amplifiers. This one here is a monoblock amplifier, so it's a 500-watt sub-amp. Can be used in Sea-Doos and Marine. It also is available in a 2-channel and a 4-channel. So the advantage to that, put a little 2-channel in the fairing of the bike, set of PS speakers, the Powersports speakers, and you're good to go. Fits right up into the fairing. A very low power consumption as well, which is important, especially with the small batteries in a lot of these ATV, motorcycle applications. Little trim ring mount here for the Harley Davidson, so as you can see, it fits the factory location, which is, absolutely makes for a beautiful install. And I'm going to show you that as well in a custom road glide that we did last week in a 2013. The customer had it, picked it up early, had it actually painted to match the fairing. So in the end, the install was absolutely flawless. And, the outcome was amazing. The customer's extremely happy. We actually removed an amplified system that was already upgraded in that bike and installed the Powersports from Kicker, and it made it a tremendous improvement. While on the topic of the motorcycle, we also carry the steering wheel controls. A lot of people are, questioning that, going, am I going to lose the steering wheel controls on the handlebars? We actually carry the ADS solution for that for my data link, the ADS Maestro piece. The advantage to that, it's plug and play. Comes with a harness to plug right into the bike, so you're not cutting in those wires, and wires directly to any of your aftermarket radios of your choice. And it's pre-programmed, so the steering wheel controls will work automatically, so you're not losing those functions. So without further ado, we're actually going to skip over to the videos that I was talking about of the 705 being installed in a full system application, and a quick video of that Harley Davidson, and we'll see you back soon. All right, here we have the 2010 Chevy Malibu. Just going to do a once-over on the vehicle to kind of show you what we're starting with. Now, overall, this is just a fun, quick, nice little system that we put in here. Customer was looking to replace all the components, have something he can enjoy on a daily basis. Nice and clean install. So nothing too crazy custom, but this is what we start off with. We decided to go with a JL Audio C2 650 components in the front. There's a kind of an image of what the stock one looks like. The rear speakers are going to be the Kicker KS6904s. The head unit will be the DDX395 touchscreen. And the amplifier is going to be the XD705 from JL Audio, matched up with the CP112 JL Audio sub box. So we just did a little once over. You can see we're going to be mounting the amplifier here off the left-hand side of the trunk, just making those mounts for that. And we got the stock 6x9. So here we have the tweeters, factory tweeter location in the A-pillar. We will remove that and install the C2 tweeter, make a custom little bracket at ABS to hold it in there nice and tight. In the trunk, we just finished off mounting the backboard for the amplifier and our crossovers and our wiring for the 6.5s in the front doors. Amplifier is already wired up. It just needs to be mounted in there, and we've got our 6x9s now mounted in the rear deck. So now we're just to finish up the system. We have the XD705 mounted there, all wired up nice and neatly. Just going over tuning the system. We've got the sub box installed and wired up. All the door panels put back on in the rear deck. We're just going to go around to the front of the vehicle, take a look at the Kenwood DDX395, as well as the steering wheel controls. All of the functions on the steering wheel are hooked up, so they are operational. Great system, awesome turnout, customer is very satisfied. So now we are off location due to weather. The customer couldn't bring us in the bike, so we went to their location and did a nice little install, just demonstrating the steering wheel controls. Well, in this case, the handlebar controls, as volume up and down, seek, mute. Here I'm demonstrating the volume up and down, and all the other functions are operational. Go around to the back side, we have the 6.5-inch Kicker Powersports speakers with the JL Audio 5.25 to 6.5-inch adapter plates. The Kicker PS 200.2 amplifier and the Kenwood Exelon 501 head unit with satellite radio. All right, so we're back. So you got to see a couple cool little videos there of that install we did last week, as well as the install on the motorcycle. And those are just a couple. Unfortunately, we're still getting used to being able to take some more pictures and some video of those installs. So we hope in the future to be able to show you a little bit more of what we do, as well as the full product lineup. Looking around here in the showroom, I mean, we carry 20, 30 different amplifiers, and radios and subwoofers and everything. And the reason being is I think everything has a specific application. And that's kind of where I base our installs on, or base our system builds on. Here at Toonstra's, we've used this equipment for so long that the largest advantage we have is knowing what works and what works best in certain applications. So which amplifier works best with which speakers and which radio, and so on and so forth. So when you guys, our customers, come in, you explain to us what you're after, what your expectations are. From there, we take that information and kind of build you the ultimate system for you. And that's exactly what we have. What happened with the install that you've seen in the video. Customer gave us the breakdown of what they're after, what style of music they listen to. And you know what? From there, we designed that system. Customer was happy, with the outcome. It turned out absolutely flawless. It was an awesome install. Something simple and neat did the trick. So, and that's about it. We do have a lot of other product in the store that I can't go over right now, but I am going to give you a quick insight on OEM integration. It's a big part of our business. The customer wants to keep their factory radio. They have a Sony system in their new Ford F-150, or the Alpine system in the new Dodge Ram. Those systems can all be upgraded without losing any features of the factory dash, as well as the look. We keep the factory dash stock, factory radio in place, but from there, everything can be replaced, to achieve the ultimate audio system to suit your needs and your listening pleasure. So we do offer the Fix 82, the Tweak module as well from JL Audio. And they work out really well in those applications. So if you have any questions on that, we will put our email address and a couple links below in the video. So definitely check it out. If you have any questions, shoot us a comment or an email, or give us a call. All of that information will be there. So thanks again. Remember to subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. Like I said, in the near future, if this works out, which I'm certain it will, we're going to start doing some more product tutorials and get a little bit more in depth with certain products. And if there's something you want to see or you need some more information on, definitely let us know, because we'll see if we can take care of those first. So thanks again, and hope to see you soon. Take care.